Hi guys, how are you? I'm doing an empties. I know, I, I, I don't know what to say. What can I tell you? I used to think, who on earth is going to sit and watch empties? Well, like often say never, because I sit and watch empties sometimes. Not all of them, but some of them. So anyway, so I am going to do mine. I am not a huge consumer, definitely not a huge consumer of like beauty products or whatever. It's just never really been my thing, but I do, of course, try to look after myself. Anyhow, so I'm going to share with you the things that I use for my skincare. I'm going to even share one of Bill's products with you. And I'm also going to show you two things that I purchased last year. Well, actually, no, one was gifted to me and one I purchased that I decided I cannot live without. So with no further ado, I want to thank you for being here. If this is your first time, thank you for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me for a while. My name is Liedy. I live in Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm almost 73 years old, and yeah, I'm just doing life on YouTube. Anyway, okay, my regular subscribers, hearts. My regular subscribers, thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate it. Okay. So, what have I been up to or been using? Now, a lot of this stuff, like, I wish I'd have saved a few more things because I actually did have a little bit more than this originally. And I went, oh yeah, we're going to do an empties. All right, my biotin, I think I've talked about this before. I have noticed a difference in my nails and in my hair. This one is 10,000 international units. I buy this on Amazon. Okay, so I love that, and I have replaced it. My mascara, I use the L'Oreal Double Extend. This is a tube mascara. I never knew that what it was, like that's what it's called. Actually, somebody that is no longer on YouTube pointed that out. Anyway, I love this because I do not like putting the oils or eye makeup removers. I've tried years ago, and I'm sure they've improved them. But what I love about this it just do a great job on my eyelashes. And I love that it just washes off with soap and water. I don't have to use any eye makeup remover or anything like that. And it's got the primer, and then of course, these are all looking pretty ratty now because they've been sitting in the basket for me to share with you. And then, of course, it's got I use the black. Okay, so I think I used 4 of these last year. I usually try to replace them about every like 3 months is about all, and then I need to replace it. So these are going, and if you want to try a new mascara, I would highly recommend that one because I love it. I'm a gloss girl. I don't wear like heavy duty lipsticks or anything like that, but I do love my glosses, and this one is definitely at the end. I actually changed the color. You know what? I can't even see the color on here. And I don't know, the color's not on here for this one either. Imagine that. Anyway, I replaced it. Actually, I changed the color a little bit. And so this one is gone, been replaced with this one. This one is the Rimmel, and it says Stay Glossy, and I just love it. I just put it on. So, yeah. So that's been replaced. I do use hairspray. I don't like my hair really stiff. I like my hair soft. I like to be, but sometimes when I go out, I do maybe want a little bit more control, and I will use a hairspray. This is the hairspray that I use. I like the Dove. It's a flexible hairspray, so I don't go like you can't put your fingers through your hair. So I like the Dove, and I have replaced that. Bill and I both, use lotion after we shower, and this is the CETAPHIL. I don't even know how to say this. CETAPHIL. English language is so difficult. Let me speak some Dutch to you. Anyway, I like this one because it's a hydrating lotion, not just a moisturizing lotion. I like the hydrating. And, you know, as we, of course, it's so important. I don't care. I mean, start hydrating your skin when you're really young. Don't wait until you get to be where I am. So I love this. The only thing I do not like about this, it's the most horrible pump. Oh my gosh, Bill and I both struggle with it. There is still quite a bit, I think, left in here. We can't get it out. I'll probably cut the bottom open and use what's left. And I've already replaced this. Okay, I absolutely love a Peaches exfoliator and the face cleanser. I mean, these are just, yeah, a must-have. Now, when you go looking for this one, this is what it looks like in the bottle, okay? So, but this one's empty, and I use that sparingly, but you know what? I use it twice a day. I use it morning and night. So it's great. Cleanser, I have that as well. It's in the bathroom, and it's wonderful. So it's got like kind of a soft pinky peachy color to it. The Restore, and I have a full bottle of this because I use it every other night. So try to be very sparing with all of this stuff. Okay, and so replace, needs to be replaced. And then this one, oh my gosh, this got, everybody raves about it. Anybody who's used it raves about it, is the Squeeze. Definitely need to be reordering this one. And I'm going to make sure that I put Lisa's Peaches skincare link down below. Lisa just did on Instagram, she just did a 12-step Peaches skincare. For those of you that are interested in finding out more about it, this serum is wonderful. And she talks quite extensively about each of the products and what it does. So check it out. Then I also have the Peaches Ageless Night Serum, which also, and the moisturizer. All these containers really look nice too on your counter. And what else do I have here? All right, the Peaches Eye Cream. I have one. Oh, it's in the bathroom. I still have, I mean, this one literally, you need so little of it. And I think in the 2 years I've been using, I think this is my second bottle. So great stuff. The Peaches Perfect Toner, which is great. My problem with these is also with the, there's one that's, the apple cider one. I mean, I just stand, my problem is I go, this feels so good. It's like, control yourself. The Miracle Mask is great. And I have another one that I'm still working on, but you know, I don't always have all the products all at once. Lip Plumper, my daughter, this is from Feels Like a Facelift. This is the product. Feels Like a Facelift is the company. It's a company right here, local. It's about 35 minutes from where I live. And I've been to the factory. It's local. It's made right here. And it's the product I use for like over 30 years. I still love their products. So I do have some of their products still, of course, in my bathroom. This lip plumper is unbelievable. I'm just not very consistent. That's my thing. But my daughter uses this faithfully, and she absolutely loves their lip plumper. And I notice a difference too when I actually stay on track. Anyway, this is a great lip plumper if you want to try something different. And there's information will be down below as well. I think that's it, you guys. Those are my empties. Like, really not that much, right? Oh, oils. I have two. I have Peaches oil, and I also have Feels Like a Facelift. And the reason I started using this as well is because this is also, you know, organic, and it's got like, so for 30 years, I've already started using organic products. And this one was made in Canada. And then I've got Lisa's from Peaches as well. So that's why I have 2 bottles of Lisa's oil, one right beside the night table and one in the bathroom. I use this at night when I'm massaging my face. I've been losing weight, and not because I've been, you know, really working on it. It's just sort of stuff that was going on. And so I've been losing some weight, and I lose my weight in my face first. So it's like, I don't know. But anyway, hey, you know what? I'm still just fine. But yeah, my face is really changing because it's been a long time since I've been losing weight like I have been. And so it's really showing, but that's okay. It's healthier for me. All right, so I've shown you all that. I wanted to show you guys Bill. Bill is like, use the same aftershave. Well, we've been married 30 years this year. And he was using this long before he met me. So he loves Aramis aftershave. And I'm usually always looking for it because it's, I mean, you can pay anywhere from $180 to $100, and sometimes I might score it for $80. And I did. It was Amazon, actually. I got this one on Amazon, but you really got to be careful because they have a few people on there that try to sell this stuff, and some of them really try to gouge you. Anyway, so Bill is thrilled. I think there might be a drop left in this one. He has his Aramis. When he first puts it on, it's kind of like, oh, you got that on, do you? But it really actually is very nice. I think they have it at Holt Renfrew. They have it on Amazon, and they have it at a fragrance place. So just Google Aramis. Okay, he absolutely loves this, and so we have replaced that. What else? Okay, that's it, guys. Like the big consumer of the year. All right, what I did want to share with you are two things. Last year, got them last year, and I love these, love them, and I want to share them with you. You guys already saw me do a video about the Venus as for your eyes. I love this little gadget. Oh my gosh. And not just because of what it has done for my eyes, also for my vision, which I know sounds bizarre, and I don't know if that's going to upset any ophthalmologist or whatever, but I had really heavy lids, really heavy, like they were really drooping. And I know quite a few of my girlfriends have had the surgery and they've had the lift. Some of them maybe didn't really need the surgery, but it was a great way to get the surgery without saying it was cosmetic surgery. And I'm just such a chicken when it comes to especially my eyes. Anyway, I got this and it has lifted my lid. It has taken that really heavy droopiness off my lid. And normally, like around this time of day, my eyes start to get tired, and it actually was impairing my vision. And I am so happy that this has made such a huge difference. This I also keep on my bedside and use that on a regular basis. All right. This is a whole package. I know. Look at that. Bunions. Are we going to talk about bunions? Bunion care instructions. All right. This isn't so much for my bunion. I have a bunion on my left foot. And I've had it for years and years and years. It doesn't really bother me, but I sure don't like the look of them. But it's just something that happens to us, right? Go back to the 60s wearing those little kitten heels and all that. And then my stilettos in the 80s and the 90s. Well, I have a toe, my big toe wants to creep over onto my other toe, and I am a sandal person. I love sandals. I think it's probably because we're in a warm place all the time for 20 years, and so I like my feet to be pretty. And you know what? It's just not about being pretty, because definitely, as we age now, we really need to pay attention to our feet, and we need to start long before we get to where I am, because having healthy feet that carries us from A to B and keeps us mobile is really important. And then on the as far as how your feet look when you're wearing a pretty dress or a pair of capris or whatever, you really should look after your feet. And it's going to be different for everybody. I go for a pedicure every single month. It's something I cannot do without. I need my feet to look pretty, and then I do a lot of care during the month myself. Maybe I'll do a video on that. But anyway, I bought this little bunion kit, and there's a whole bunch of all kinds of little attachments and braces, but there's really only one that I use, and it's this one. And it's like a brace. It's like if you're pushing your teeth back or whatever. Anyway, this is really working on my big toe. As soon as I see, I should just wear it every day, but I don't. As soon as I see my toe creeping over a bit, I wear this for, you know, maybe I'll get really good about it for 2 weeks or whatever, and it makes a huge difference. It keeps the big toe where it's supposed to be. It's made of silicone. It's really, really soft. So you just wash it out, you know, with a little bit of soap and water after each use, and it's made a big difference. So this, I bought the kit on Amazon. You can wear the brace too if you have something really severe. It's got a brace with it. Also has another gadget with it where it's got, you know, if your bunions are hurt, it's got a protector for the bunion, and then here's the spacer, and then here you put it on your toe. So, but I just use this. It's really, you want to keep your toes in place. This you need. Okay, guys, that's it. Those are my empties. I guess I hope you like the stuff that I use, or you saw something interesting or something you haven't seen before. Anyway, guys, it's a beautiful day. I think I'm gonna go grab my hubby, and we're going to enjoy a little bit of the sunshine before it goes away. And I love that our days are getting a little bit longer and lighter, because yeah, living up north here, you know, it's like changes. It's not the same as being in California. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Please don't forget to like, and remember, there is no future in our past. Take the wonderful memories with you and learn the lessons and move on. Okay, see you next week. Bye.